beloveds. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm your goddess Alicia. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. It's Monday, y'all. A brand new week. We're entering another new week. Happy autumn, happy fall season. Summer is officially over, my loves. Summer is officially over. We're now getting into my swing. Excuse me, y'all. They knocked my door. Oh my God. As soon as I go live, I've been sitting here for an hour, no knock, no calls, no nothing. As soon as I hit the live button, here come. Thank you, darling. So, what's going on in energy, y'all? Today is a little gloomy, a little dark. It's going to rain here all week. Summer is gone, y'all. Summer is gone. Enjoy these last couple of days of good weather. But as you can see from the timestamp, from the thumbnail, there's a fiery climax approaching. It said a new moon or was a full moon in Aries. Now we know the Aries governs the planet of Mars. Mars governs the planet of fight or flight, of standing your ground, fighting back, determination. It's a fire of passion and desire. So this could be someone you broken away from, you stepped away from. This could be involved. If you could see the mass amount of black birds, they just flew across my window. Messengers. They are messengers and they are coming in drones. They're gathering in strength and numbers. Someone is being sent some protection. Someone's being sent some heavy protection. Because those birds gathering together, those black crows gathering, flying, like they're headed in your direction and coming towards me, heading in your direction to bring you protection because there's a fiery climax approaching. This could be a person, a situation. We're going to see if it's a health issue, something that's going to go on. This could be a job with your employment. If you've been having issues with a supervisor or a coworker or on your job on a whole, if it's been about a marriage, a relationship, a divorce, an ending, whether you walked away from your hometown where you resided with friends or family, this could be you moving and relocating and others not being happy that you will choose to go. Choose to leave, choose your own separate path. Somebody's not going to be happy with your choice. Now, this can be somebody rushing in to stop you, to block this move, to block this union. Let's see what the cards are giving us. As you come in or leave the room, hit the like button. Confidence is your key to success. Now, this is new moon Leo. This could be involving a Leo. It could be involving a fire sign. This is about you rising in your confidence, your strength. Leo is about patience, determination, success. Leo is the hunter and not the prey. Someone could be coming in to prey on you, to pray against you. A personal issue reaches resolution. We got full moon in Cancer, can be involved in a Cancer. Now remember, it doesn't have to be a sun sign. It could be a Leo sun, a Cancer moon, vice versa. Cancer rules the home, the family. This could be involving a family situation. Stability over your home. Like I said, someone could be relocating, moving on, moving away, moving out. And there will be others that will not approve of you maturing, growing, adulting, going your separate way. What's best for you and your family, for your future. I do see a resolution here. With those messengers coming in, with that protection on the way, with you being here to receive this guidance today, this could be the sign that you need to get prepared for what is coming. Because you got baby steps. Follow your intuition and take action before it makes sense. Before this makes sense to you. You may not understand or relate or resonate with this message yet. This clearly says you may have to take action before it makes sense. That sounds like preparation, being ready, prepared for anything, anyone, any situation to not trigger you, especially if this is about a job or relationship or family. To hold on to your patience and to know that you are being protected throughout this situation. Don't get triggered. Don't let it set you off. Don't get angry. Don't match negative energy. Someone is coming in to trigger you. Someone is coming in to trigger you. Maybe others to see you in a different way. Maybe to see you pop off and then they call you a liar, a drama starter, put the blame of it on you. But we don't want this to be a surprise, a tower moment, unexpected. Spirit is wanting you to be prepared in advance. Take necessary action. If you know there is someone already in this energy around you, maybe you take some steps in the next few days to not text, not answer the phone, not reach out, not be available, not be seen, move in silence. Be careful who you speak to. Hold back on getting involved in drama that doesn't involve you, because your name could be spoken in rooms where you have not even been in yet. This could be someone or a group of someone preparing to come near you, to start some kind of conflict. A moment of regret, a moment's regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. This is someone around you that maybe ghosted you, abandoned you, rejected you, talked about you, gossiped, lied, competed, defamed, throw dirt on your name. This is someone who's in regret for something they said. Maybe it's coming out, the truth is coming out about you in this situation, and people are asking them questions, asking them to clarify. There's to be a legal situation. Someone could be in court lying about you, about where you are, about what you do, who you do. Someone who cheated on you could be saying that you were the cheater. You created the infidelity in the connection. Someone could say that you passed something to them as opposed to them passing something to you. Someone is thinking about the past. You and them, how you were connected, how you were friends, ride or dies, how they could always count on you, call you, come to you. Maybe that has stopped. Maybe you cut ties. Maybe you saw what was really going on behind your back. Because who in the world are you? Who in the world are you? Yeah, this is something you turned your back on and walked away. This sounds to me like somebody was going through a major transformation in their life, in their connections, in their spirit, in their guidance. Maybe walked away from religion and stepped into spirituality. But you have some people here getting to know the new you. There are some people here that can't get back next to you, can't reach out. You got them blocked. You're not communicating. You're not available. You're not interested. Maybe someone's made you an offer in the past and you refused it. Maybe someone ghosted you, abandoned you, or mistreated you for the last time, and you locked that door, turned that key to your heart, and not letting anyone in. You're in hermit mode, solitude, healing, reflecting, transforming. Everybody who can only see you from afar, online, a social media presence, a platform, maybe walking in a community, on your job. These people are intimidated by the changes they see in you. They know there's something different. They may not be able to put their finger on it. They may not know it's permanent, but they know that you were different, acting different, moving different, speaking different. And they know they'll have to level up to this new you to be included. That means they have to do some of their own work. They have to look into their shadow, begin their transformation. These people can no longer be your tribe, no longer be your ride or dies, no longer be your family or friends or counterpart. You've elevated further than they can reach. They're unable to see why you are there. If you're staying there, they're looking at you like you're some kind of alien that's taken over the body of the person they used to know, used to abuse, used to talk about, used to include in the drama. We got somebody watching, possibly stalking, from creeping from behind the camera, behind the wall, in the car. I got devil energy here. This is definitely something toxic that you were once connected to, a family, a situation, a connection. Well, whoever this devil is, they pose a threat to your peace, and you released it. But this person got something they need to say, something they want to get off their chest. They want to complain. They want to argue. They want to blame. They want to scapegoat. And you're no longer around for that kind of energy. They can only watch you. So you're definitely not communicating with these people or this person. Yeah, growing up. Growing up. You are growing up. You have went through some, you have went through some, I have a pepper. You have went through some kind of life experience. Maybe shook your foundation, but definitely opened up your third eye. You saw things for what they were, and you understood you had to make a change. You're not getting any younger. Time is not getting any longer. And you want to live a better life. Be more free, independent, healthy, well, emotionally happy, and you cut ties. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Yeah. Wherever it is behind you in the past, immature, emotionally immature, fake flexing, wearing a mask, people pleasing, all about money, material gain, always about getting attention, never sincere, never honest, not transparent. But you're growing up. You've had a major growth spurt, and they're wondering, like, what's going on? This could be siblings or a sibling. This could be ex. This could be a parent. We're all, do you see what that says? It says we're all mad here. We're all mad here. This is a family situation, a group situation, whatever it was. Other people got involved. Other people got on board with the lies, the gossip, the drama. Everyone is a little different. Yeah, you're okay with being different. You're okay with being talked about, judged, and no longer brings any relevancy to your life or where you're going. You're okay with people talking in your absence because you're not there anymore. So they're making up stories because they can't see your truth that you're living every day. They are making up stories, trying to figure it out, coming up with conclusions, blaming each other for why you're gone. You can't go back to yesterday. What did Spirit say? You cannot go back. So whatever this is, dead in the water, you know it. They probably know it because they don't want to give up. Doesn't mean they don't know it. They may be living in an illusion or just holding on to hope, don't want to let go for whatever reason. This clearly says ancient number 44, divine guidance and divine protection and support. If you want to be stable, you cannot go back to the past, to yesterday even. And moving forward, every day is a new day to reach for higher opportunities, higher elevation. And that's exactly what you're doing with this eagle here. You could be seeing a lot of birds. You have a cat or two. Oops, confirmation. You have battle with some addictions or battling with them, but winning the fight slowly one day at a time. And your ancestors are proud of you. Yeah, I just heard, give yourself the grace you deserve. Give yourself the grace you deserve. You're doing this alone and it's not easy. Yeah, the right way. You were doing it the right way. You see the crown? You see the crown. Yeah, honey, put that crown on, straighten it up. You are doing everything. You are in the right, you're headed in the right direction. Learning to create what you desire. You are headed in the right direction, in case you don't know, in case it feels lonely, isolated, confused, in case it feels like punishment or delay, in case it feels like spiritual warfare. This is the shedding. This is the purge. You know that movie? Is that movie called The Purge? They go around unaliving all the neighbors in the neighborhood, especially the bad ones. The cleansing. You were in the cleansing. And normally in the cleansing, things are stripped away. And stripping anything can be abrasive, aggressive, and often painful. So, all because you have been separated in solitude, you are not alone. They've not placed you in this period of stillness as a punishment, as a delay or a setback. You're in the cleansing. In order for them to completely baptize you in the holy waters of grace and mercy, all others had to be stripped away, not lending their poison, darkness to your clear waters. God has put you in a place, a special place, so that you come out brand new. You know what? Do you see the princess and the frog? Do you see that letter in between them? That love letter that's unopened? Yeah, to me, that looks like King of Wands energy, which is Aries energy, which is a fiery climax in Aries. That's what the original card said. Now, it could be Aries involved in a situation. That's a lot of emotions, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of fight, a lot of determination and resistance, but the right way. You see how she has refused to take that invitation, knowing that that is not a prince, that is a frog. Not living her illusion that's going to turn into some magic king or emperor, because she's been there before. Now, whether you're male, masculine, or feminine, he, she, change the roles. Tarot has no gender. I'm just going by what I see on the card. Somebody has put on a mask with you and pretended they were an emperor, a king, a queen empress. This person turned out to be a frog. Now that invitation to love, yeah, you're giving that back. You no longer want it or willing to open it. You already know what's in there, and it's less than you deserve. This person wore a fake crown, putting the illusion that they had it all together, that they were a support system, that they were family, they were a protector. Yeah. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. This is definitely a separation. For some, it's definitely a divorce, an ending to where you were living in your hometown, an ending to a job you may have had for several years, an ending to a connection that once had promise, once had potential. This is the ending to a lifestyle you used to live. This is the ending to who you used to be. Nine of Wands energy, pushing through the challenges and difficult seasons. They lead to better, more abundant, more fertile, more joyful, more happy. This is going through the fire of the Aries energy of Mars, walking through that red planet instead of trying to go around it, trying to, what they say, trying to, why can't I think of this word? Anyway, you know what I mean? And try to acting like it's not there or it won't affect you or you're not going to see it. Not being in the illusion or denial that it's coming. Because this fiery climax is coming. It could be a tower. It could come in as a tower. It could come in as a blessing to you. We're going to see how it's going to come in. But it's coming through, I hear, like a wrecking ball. Is that Miley Cyrus? Like a wrecking ball? That's what I'm hearing. Face your situation regardless of the conditions and push through. Find your happy place and stay in it. Knowing that whatever this is temporary. Maybe it's needed for closure. Maybe it's needed to end a cycle. Maybe they need to see you in your higher self to realize you are no longer the person they left behind and there's no hope for the future you with them. Maybe they need to see that, hear that. Maybe they need to see you in your power, left you in despair, left you broken heart in tears. Now they need to come in and see that you're not that broken piece, those broken pieces on the floor anymore. Maybe Spirit sending them in so you can be their karmic justice before you moved on, before Spirit moves you into the next season. Location, opportunity, connection. That's a lot. Somebody got a lot they want to say. I see some tears here, but although this person is crying, I see a lot of red behind those tears. So this person may go up and down in the roller coaster of emotions. 1 minute they're sorry, they next minute they're angry, sorry, angry. Unstable energy. You see the two skunks, see they're twins. This could have been a karmic twin. This could have been a karmic twin. It's a skunk here. Somebody's coming with some funky energy. Somebody's coming in with some funky energy. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. The rabbit represents fertility, growth, abundance, new beginnings. Yeah, follow the new beginnings. Head in the new direction. Look on the brighter side. You dodged some bullets. You learned the lesson. It grew you. It expanded you. It made you stronger, independent, free, healthy, happier. Now, it may be a little unsure at the moment, but only the sun can rise from the darkness you've come out of. Only the sun can rise. But you've already walked through I see you already walked through some darkness, dark days, dark times, dark emotions, dark connections, impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and a fresh new perspective. All these cards are saying new, but they also say keep a positive mentality, a positive outlook, keep a positive energy, high vibrating. Even through the challenges, remember that nothing is forever, nothing remains, nothing is permanent except death. Well, not even then. Well, metaphorically, life and death are permanent in the world, in the planet, in the earth. But this, believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible because there's a miracle on the way. Something great is going to come out of all of this. We're going to find out what it is. But you have choices to make. You're going to have some choices to make. Two of Swords, stuck at a crossroad, indecisive, unsure, unknown, two directions, two paths, old and the new. You're going to have some choices. Feeling blocked and restrained. Right now, you got money blocks. You got health blocks. You could have movement blocks. These can be spiritual blocks, physical blocks. You might feel like days are moving and you seem every day seem to be in the same place. But we know that's not true. We know that's not true. Even the sun rises, never in the same place. Never exactly in the same place. Maybe in the same hemisphere zone, direction, but never exactly in the same place. So let's get some tarot. You know what? I want to do some. Let's find out what's going on. Why is it that this person or this group of people, why are they angry, overly emotional in their feelings, planning to come in like a bat out of hell, surprise, a pop-up, a phone call? I saw that love letter. Whoever this is coming in, beloved, to start some drama. They're coming in to start some drama. Somebody is angry, sad, bitter, regretful, but they got a big ego. And although they may owe you an apology or something more, they want to come in, argue, fight, maybe have some makeup sex. I heard that. This person also is coming to stop you from moving on to another connection because they can't see you with anyone else. If there's this family, this could be a sibling, always got your name in their mouth, starting drama, making sure everybody else sees you as a problem because they want to be number one with all the fame. You don't like that favorite child, yada, yada, yada. If you've been part of that, then you know. For some of you, this is your ex. For some of you, it's a karmic that was attached to your ex. If you had ex coming in and they know about it, they're not about to let this happen. For some of you, this is definitely somebody that gave you an offer. Maybe you didn't accept it. Maybe it was less than. Maybe you just weren't ready. Well, somebody coming in and it's going to get under your skin. The Spirit saying, hold on, beloved, because you got a change coming. Don't let them come in, distract you from where you're headed, where you're going, the changes you've already made. Someone's coming in to throw you off. Yeah. Why? Because they're going broke or are broke. This is someone going broke or they are broke. Maybe you were the come up. Maybe you were a come up for this person. Maybe you help pay the bills. You help keep them stable on their feet. Maybe without you, they going broke. You were the blessing. Maybe this person is living out that karma and they took more from you than they gave, and now it's being rescinded by the universe. Whoever it is, you ain't a body, you ain't body. You ain't body. You've already rejected this offer, this person. Maybe someone needs some money. They hit you up. They said, yo, what's up? Because you usually are the one that gives it, that has it. And you said, you know what? I'm out. I'm done. Not only do you not pay me back, but you don't do it on time and I'm a little low, whatever. And you said no. Maybe it's someone that asked you for a place to stay and you said no. Whatever this is, you rejected this offer, this person, this connection. This is something you were in a marriage. If this was something where you were in a commitment, but that's over. On your side of the fence, on their side, the grass is not greener, nothing is growing, there's no fruit, there's no opportunity, there's no hope, and they want to jump back over to your side. But you done built a wall so high. Now, either you're relocating or you've already moved, or this person is homeless and they're looking for you. They're broke, homeless, need a place to stay, a handout, some support. They want to cry tears on somebody's lap, and you're the first on their mind. They're going to come in, going to gaslight you with all these stories and all these tales about what went on, yada, yada, yada. Or you've already moved or are being relocated. Remember that protection came in because this person won't give up. They won't go away. They won't stop stalking and watching and trying to contact you. And your spirit team is through. If this person knows that you moved or about to move and they're watching you, they're trying to get in. Can I go? Can we start over when no one knows us? That sounds like a great opportunity. I'm sorry. Somebody moving. Now, this could also be somebody moving jobs. This could also be somebody moving jobs. Maybe you rejected an offer to stay where you are and you need to get a new job. Or maybe you were rejected on your job. People intimidated by you, your work, your confidence, the acknowledgement you get. And this could be spirit moving you. Traveling. Yeah, somebody definitely moving. You may not even know it or see it coming in. Your rooms could be being prepared by spirit, your home, your land being bought. Somebody is moving, traveling. I'm getting a lot of 4-1s energy. Celebration, events, traveling, movement, stability. Somebody being placed in a place that's more stable, supportive of this new you. You can get away from this drama starter or these drama starters. That no matter what you do is never good enough. They always want more, got their hand out. Expect, yeah. Digging up dirt. Digging up dirt. Ooh, for some of you, this is spell work. Somebody may have done a cemetery. Somebody may have used cemetery spell on you to make sure you can never move from where you are, never leave that community, let alone that city. They're out here looking for dirt on you. Unless you look at, I don't think it says vice versa. I don't know if you have some dirt on this person already and they're trying to find dirt on you to combat the results of whatever's happening. But I definitely see a cemetery. Somebody did some spell work with some cemetery dirt here. Creativity. They're jealous of your, steals your ideas, copies your work, and duplicates everything you do to feed off your energy. This is somebody that watches you. I don't know if you're on a platform like me, you have a social media presence, or just on your job and everybody sees you, acknowledges your work, like you. Well, this is somebody in your family. This is a sibling. They try to mimic you because they want to be you. They want to be seen as a star child. They're chosen one, the anointed. They know it's you. Wouldn't nobody be putting this much energy into stealing your identity if they didn't know your identity had value? Somebody stealing your content, your creativity, we know they do. That's not hidden from us. We know, nor do we care. Yeah, it's someone that want to come in. Someone that want to come in and force their way on you in your life. Somebody that want to come in and force their way back into your life. Now, for some of you, be careful. Trigger warning. We got fire in Aries. We got emotions running high. We got birds. We got a power team coming to protect you. Someone may be trying to force their way in your door. If this person knocks on your door and you can't hear them through it, then they better text you on the other side. Don't you open that door. I don't care if you put a chain on it. Don't you open it. This somebody may try to force their way in your house, which means they may have lived there before. They may know where you are. This is someone that when it was in your life, this person was egoic, controlling, force things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. This is somebody maybe got a history of domestic violence, maybe a criminal record with assault in there, got some anger, a lot of it. It's a person that's always ready to fight. So be careful if you know who this is. Don't meet up. Don't let them in. Don't get together. I know it's hard when there's kids. For some, it ain't hard if everybody got kids. But for some, they use the kids as an emotional tool. But you know, like I know, this person, like I said, this person may owe you money. They may owe you money in a settlement, an inheritance, a legal matter, a court case. Somehow this person is purposely holding back, delaying, resisting, not showing up, getting false evidence. While they're digging up dirt on you, is to make sure you don't get anything that belongs to you from this person who got it, stole it, kept it, blocked it, delayed it, owes it. This person, when they were with you, they used to breadcrumb you. They gave you just enough to make ends meet, if that. They had a whole lot more. They were putting it away, spending it somewhere else, flexing in the street, whatever, gambling. I see gambling here. Yeah. This person sending you scarcity tactics. These are fertility spells. These are spells on your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your heart chakra. If they bury something in the cemetery to keep you frozen or stuck or rooted, to keep your fertility or your ability to manifest buried in death, that's like forever. That's like an ending. Yeah, this person mad. They all up in their feelings. Simply because you rejected to either get with them, get back together with them, live with them, help them, be a part of their lives. Mad because they can't be you. They're mad because they cannot be you. This is someone that impersonates you in the family, in the community, on your job. This person watches you like they're studying a book, an encyclopedia. Learning how you talk, how you behave, how you move. It wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you. This is a copycat. This is a copycat. This person may be the same sex as you. If you're a woman, this is a woman. If you're a man, it's a man. Now, if you're a woman, this is a man, and he's in his feminine energy, and vice versa. Well, I don't see how it would be vice versa. It could be. Maybe she wants to wear the pants. She wanted to be in control. She wanted to be the man. You can reverse it. This person is angry because they cannot be you. They want to be you so bad. You got to have some beautiful energy. You got to. Yeah, these are karmic friends. Karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. There's always tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close, your enemies close. So yeah, well, whatever. Whoever wrote that, I don't believe in that. Ain't no enemies gonna be closer than no friends. You got time for that. But this is a fake friend that wants to be you. Maybe you separated from this person for whatever reason. But this person looks toxic as hell. Codependent, they're definitely codependent. This may be someone stuck in some kind of trauma. They need you as support, as a branch. They got fake accounts. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts spying on you. Facebook, Instagram, spying on you. In your chats, in your comments, in your posts, answering like they're a friend, like they're a new subscriber, like they're a admirer, trying to get you to speak up, say something. This person wants to know if you're dating someone, if you put that information online. They want to know if you're moving and to where, when. Hopefully, you're moving in silence, my love. Hopefully, you're moving in silence. You got a hater that's angry and bitter. Don't want you to go and move. Don't want you to elevate and move up in your life without them. For some of you, it's a fake friend. For some of you, it's that lover. For some of you, it's that lover. For some of you, this fake friend is with. Ooh. For some of you, it's ex-lover. Ran off with your friend that was fake. Met through you. You thought they were like brother and sister. That fake friend was obsessed with your ex, and they may be together or got together. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy. Yeah, your lover, this current twin was toxic as hell. And a friend might have been on your side, helped you out, ran back and forth, trying to ended up with your ex. Something you may not know. Or this lover has a lot of karmic friends giving them bad advice, telling them what to do, giving them some confidence they shouldn't be having about you. Which means they all toxic. Well, misery would love company. If you have not, please tap that like button, y'all, and show your girl some support. Tap me out or tap me in. Let me know you here. Giving money. Yeah, you may have always given this person money in the past. This person may have relied on you for support, stability, money. They breadcrumbed you. They owe you. They owe you a lot back. And if it's a legal matter, and you'll be receiving notification, an outcome, a decision, some kind of reparations, they trying to find out if you're making money, if you're getting money, how much money, where you putting money. They could prove you got more than you say, baby. They ain't got to give all they owe. Like that. Yeah, but you got some money coming back to you. You got some money coming in, beloved, that is due, owed. And if you don't know, now you don't. And if you don't know, now you know. You too busy, uninterested, unfazed, unbothered in your little bubble, working on yourself, getting your life together, getting your health back, getting your money right. Maybe you have some kind of following that you receive gifts, donations, blessings, bookings, something. They trying to count up all your dollars. Trying to see if it's even worth it to come back to you, if you even have enough to help them out, to put them up. This person is an opportunist. This is an opportunist. If this is a friend as opposed to a lover, this person maybe wants to work with you in the past. Maybe you were helping them get their finances together, teach them how to do what you do. You may have found this person out and let this person go. And now they got a chip on their shoulder. Like I said, hopefully you're moving in silence. You're being watched. You're being reviewed, possibly investigated. Move in silence. Like a LGBT, hello, that can be LGBTQ on the table. You could be LGBTQ. This person could have been, if this is an obsessed friend, same sex, you may have found out that this person was interested in you and in ways that were not what you wanted. It may have felt different in their presence, but they may have exposed it. I don't know. Well, this is someone you found out was in that lover, in that connection with that lover. You may have found out that they were undercover, and you said, "Thank you, next. Thank you, next. We're moving on. It's time to go." Yeah, you had it for Dodge. You were out of there. You were grateful you found out. Because there's a dirty little secret here. Somebody may love Michael Jackson, or you may have both grown up in that era. You could be Gen X babies. Don't have to be. But did I tell you? They're having legal issues. You're involved in a legal issue with them. Whether you know about it or don't know about it, your name is in some paperwork. It says papers filed, court pages, judges, lawyers, etc. Yeah, legal issues. This person could be having legal issues, back rent, back mortgage, car note, insurance. They could fake flex or ramp their credit cards, have debts, trying to live like the Joneses, but when nobody was even watching. Yeah, there's some legal issues going on here. Is there any more hanging on by and no facts? They could dig for all the dirt they want. They could have an investigation. They could send out. They could look online. They could do all they want to do. They ain't gonna find nothing because there ain't nothing to find. They're not gonna find nothing because there's nothing to find. They're looking for out of desperation when there's nothing. Never has the facts, so they make up shit. This is a liar that's gonna get caught. They're lying in court. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get found out. It's a felony. Hello? They can't find something on you, so they try to make something up. It's gonna be found out that whatever they give, whatever they said, whatever they're presenting is a lie. Has no factual basis. And now because they know it. They want to come in. They're sending you a threat. They're sending you scare tactics. If you've been feeling anxiety or feeling like something is always on your back, the energy around you is always something always going wrong when everything is right. This person is sending energy, negative scare tactics, telepathically. I'm seeing some mirror work. My daughter sees. What's up? Always wants some money. She always wants some money. Like I'm a money tree. Let me send her a little money so I can get on with my day. Girl, you're not even going to be back on here on time doing no more like you was the last time. So I don't even know why you said that. Last time you never came back. Yeah, the second day. Yes. That night, that first night, you didn't come back. So we did the next day when they came in. I'm sorry, y'all. Life is life, and sorry, y'all, but sorry, y'all. Let's see who's in the room. What's up, Minnie? Hey, Minnie. Hello, beloved. Is that why not DIY? I know that's right. I know. All right, so like, if you see anything I like, let me know. Donuts, cakes, he mad actually. Yvonne, hey Yvonne, Saj, what's up, beloved? Ramona, hey Saj, hey Ramona, Lisa Busman, Julie Claus, Roslyn, is that Thomas Turner? Julia, what's up, Queen? Pamela Hill, Loving Jesus. I see y'all, beloveds. If you have not, please hit that like button. Like, I don't even know why. I know. If you haven't, please hit it. Is that icon? Beverly, hello, Beverly. Is that, I'm going to just say Beverly. Hey, Beverly, what's up, Queen? Y'all tap that like for you, girl. The gate is open. If you want a personal reading, $11.11, 11.11. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat through the YouTube. We get you a personal reading to find out what's going on. Any emotions are running high. Something coming to a fiery climax. Get your own personal answers. If you want a confirmation, it's a yes or no, one card reading, $4.44. Somebody wants to come in. Just remember, I said, please be careful. Do not open your door. Do not open your door. Do not meet up outside. I don't care if it's in the public. Don't meet up with somebody that you separate from, that you know love to argue, that you've had domestic violence issues with. No, you know they got anger management. Please don't. Please don't. This person is going to try to threaten you. You better not move. You better not go. You better not get with them. You better not leave me. You better not tell. You better not show up. Don't do it. It ain't going to be worth it. You don't have no contact with this person, keep it that way. If you're moving, nobody knows, keep it that way. Do you, boo. You grown. You ain't got to tell nobody. You don't need nobody's permission. And you don't owe anybody anything. God gave you life. That's the only person you owe. Your future, too. Yeah. Hello. 1 minute they're crying. 1 minute they're angry, enraged. Want to come and threaten you, stop you. Hurt, upset, bipolar, mentally unstable. You hear me? That's going to be the bargain plea. Oh, I was, and you gone. Like, don't consider reconciling no one that did you dirty, use you, abuse you, fought against you, robbed you, stole from you, cheated, lied with your friend? Hell nah. Ain't no coming back from that, especially if you know it. Ain't no coming back from that. How do you get rid of a friend and then let the lover back in? Seriously? First thing they're gonna do is text a friend. We back in. Hey! Get away from the door. Love it. This person, mentally unstable. Mentally unstable. They can't sleep, they can't eat, they can't stop watching you, creeping you, stalking you, lying about you, hexing you, cursing you, loving you. Well, forget about the love. Either this person left you to marry something that was more financially prosperous, because that's what they do, they're opportunists. Hello, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he left his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us with was alone. Hello? They go where the money is, where the fame is, where the glory is, where the admiration is. Where the peace was, obviously, wasn't no love. They may have married you because they saw you as a come up. You may now realize that. You may be now you're realizing that. They may have only married you for a bed to lay in, a place to eat, a place to stay, but they continue to run the streets. They cannot get over you, your energy, what you do, how you do it, why you do it. They can't, no matter what they do, no matter what they chose, where they've gone, it ain't you. They laughed, they joked, they held their head high, they stepped out on you, they stepped on, they stepped over you. And at the end of the day, you were the best thing they ever had, and they can't replace it. Spirit won't let them replace it. Well, Spirit not going to replace it. Spirit's not, so they sit all day. You're like their favorite video game, their favorite TV series, all day long. This person watches you on their phone at work. They watch you in their home at night, in the bed. They carry their phone everywhere they go. They get notifications to when your content hits, what hits your platform, your account, your apps. This person, they're commenting in your comments. All them trolls and them bullies ain't strangers. They ain't strangers. Some of them are this person, people they know, people they got together with, family, karmic friends. They run their whole circus over there. It's a whole show they putting on over there. And you sitting around unfazed, not even watching, not even looking or searching. Don't even care, uninvested. And it's making them angrier and angrier that you are. Wonder why you're not hooked on them like you used to be. Because you woke the hell up, grew up, understood the assignments. Yeah, love on the brain. It's you, only you, and will always be you. It's that love on the brain. Is that Rihanna that sings Love on the Brain? Dreaming, fantasize. This person hates going to sleep. Because there you are. They hate closing their eyes. Because there you are. If this person is in other connections, with other karmics, other relationships, this person wakes up with an erection or in the mood, it's your energy. And everything else is just to fill it. To relieve them of it. This person has sex while they're thinking about you. They may have called out your name one or more times with a partner. Bottom line is, you have a need, they have a need, they want you to feed. Bottom line, they have a need that they want you to feed. You may have done it once before, passed through bills. You may have done it, and they're mad that you won't do it now. You may have done it before, held this person up, held this person down. Help them come up. This person may have had nothing when they met you. You may have helped this person grow, mature, come up, get stable, healthy, heal, whatever, and they use your energy, your reward, your blessings upon them to take it to somebody else, to give it to somebody else, to do something else with it for themselves. But they didn't know that as soon as they left you or you left them, that was going too. They were only attached to this energy as long as they were attached to you. Once that was severed, once the cord was cut, that's over and done. And their life is looking like it was looking way back when they didn't have. For some of you, it's definitely a best friend. For some of you, it's a frenemy. For some of you, it's a sibling. For some of you, this person is fighting day after day with whoever they left you for, whoever they're living with. This drama starter, this karmic, they fighting domestic violence. The police may have shown up several times. This person could be mistreating their children, upset about you, always in a bad mood with others because they're not getting their way. If this is a friend of me, same-sex ladies or fellas, they want to fight. They want to argue. They want to fight. They want to get off their chest. They want the last word. They want to bring you back down off that pedestal. They want you to hurt because they're hurting. And you don't look like you are. And they can't figure out why. They cannot figure out why. You could care less. This person may have walked away from you and laughed. That they'd be back. You'd open that door. You let them back in. This is what you do. But the last time was the last time. The spirit team showed up to make sure that key to that lock. If you walk away from them and then receive the offer, whatever it is, you ain't got time. You're not interested. You're not phased. You're not bothered. You've healed. You've grown. You're still working through it, but you're not where you were. Them tears don't fall like they used to. The heart don't beat for them like it used to. You don't get them urges. Maybe stop dreaming about them. Stop thinking about them. It's getting less and less and less over time. Healing is a process. It don't happen overnight. It's not a destination. It takes place in the living of the good moments, living in the good life, the good moments, the joy, the freedom. That's how healing takes place. That's what you're doing. That is how you're healing. But because they're not doing that, they're not. And they're blaming you. This is someone that may have ghosted you. They have enough nerve to be mad at you. I'm going to say that again. This is somebody that may have ghosted you. And they're mad at you because they couldn't come back again and again and again and again and again. Because you finally shut the door. Block the phone, block the number, stop communicating, stop answering, stop listening, stop giving. This is someone that the energy with you got played out. It got played out for you. The thrill is long gone. And they still holding on. And you know that's not your problem or your assignment to deal with anymore. God put you in a better place. God put you in a better place. Whoa, legal services. ACS, CPS, child services, police activity. Oh yeah, they have either abused, neglected, or used. For some of you, this child support, when you have pulled back that child support case and decide to file child abandonment, hint, hint. For some of you, this is child abuse. They neglected your kids or their other kids or karma's kids, or wherever they live in, they done abuse somebody's kids, neglected somebody's kids. And there are reports, papers being filed. Risk of kids being taken away. If it's a karmic fam, angry and bitter, too focused on your ex and their so-called win, and the children are going neglected, abused, and they start talking to this their friends, school teachers, people are seeing something going on. People have heard some violence or anger in the home. Yeah, police were called. Child services was called. Somebody may have already lost their kids or about to, or need or should need to, if they're mentally unstable and to focus. Can I please? Can I please come in? Can we please meet up? Can you please unblock me, answer my call? Please, can we be friends? Can we work it out? Can we try again? Don't you take that drink, beloved. Don't you take that drink. Don't you drink that coffee. If they're bringing it, I don't care if it's coffee, your favorite coffee, tea, liquor. Don't you drink that drink. First of all, they shouldn't even be able to be close enough to offer you a cup of nothing. God forbid they show up and they do. No, thank you. I just had one. I'm not drinking it no more. Since you've been gone, I've changed my diet. I don't care what lie you say. This is a dirty offer. It's going to come. They were too busy in the streets chasing. Bobby. They were too busy in the streets chasing fame, chasing their name, chasing hoes, chasing groupies, whatever it was. And now they broke. Now they broke. Fake flexing. Can I just come in for a minute? Hell no. For what? For what? Whatever can be said, you don't need to be around me to see it. Put it in writing. Send a text or email. Put it in writing. No more lies. No more room for lies. Put it in writing and send it to me. You want to settle? You want to agree? You want to compromise? Let them write it up. Let them type it up. Put it in a real offer. Because they're not going to stop. Because they're not going to stop. What did I say? It was on the bottom deck the whole time. What did I say? Yeah, you got tired of the rat race. You got tired of running. This was a runner. They don't want to be responsible for themselves, for children, for bills, for a home, for a relationship, for a marriage, for a bond, for affection. They don't want to be responsible for giving. This person only wants to be receiving. You got tired of not knowing when the race would be over. How far were they going to run? Would they come back? Where they running to? Who are they running with? You got tired of running. You may have constantly had to move with these people or this person. Never stable, never secure, never grounded. It may cost you some. Bobby, will you please? Person may have cost you a home or a job or some money, opportunity. You realize that the only setback in your life, the only blockages in your life, the only delays in your life were caused by this person being around. And there they go. And there they are. And there they go. And yeah. Why? Because everybody's talking about this person. Everybody's talking about this person. Everybody's talking about this person. And everybody's talking about you. Yo, whatever this energy is, man, because the probably popping off a little extra. All morning when I wasn't on the ivy, he didn't make a sound. Now I'm on here giving you this message. Did you see that fall out the deck? Did you see that pop out the deck, Bice? Hello? Don't engage. Don't communicate. Don't negotiate. Don't reconciliate. You're gonna eat enough shit, enough crow, enough disappointment, enough delay, enough lies, enough don't eat no more off this person's plate. Forget about what they're saying, what they got to offer, what they bring in. God is about to prepare a plate for you at your own table, in your own house, in your own home, with your own garden, your own farm, your own career, your own business, your own freedom, your own life. And if you're on a platform, you better know. If you're on a platform, you better know that screenshotting and voice recording. They're screenshotting and voice recording pictures, comments, content, your whole life. They're trying to put together like a movie, try to sell some kind of lie or story, but it's not going to work. This person thinks they're smarter than everybody. I don't know. Maybe they've gotten over so much in their lifetime that they actually believe somehow that will last forever, that they would never have to face their own karma. Well, you're it. You were it. You've been it. And now they're in misery. But we got a fiery climax. So things are definitely coming to an end. But they're not going to end without no fire. They want to be ending without no fire. Let's get some tarot. The tarot deck I want is always in the other room. So why? Where my other tarot decks? The one I want is in the other room. Okay, so we'll use this one. If you have not, beloved, please tap me out, tap me in, tap me out. Hit the like button in or out the room. I appreciate the support. If you're new, subscribe. Hit that button. If you haven't by now, I don't know why. It's the whole vibe. Come on in, join the family. We'd love to have you. Subscribe. Hit the bell. So yeah, y'all know I got a list. And that's all it is. I'm a college graduate. Lifetime of certificates. Hello? It's a speech impediment, not a mental flaw. But it is what it is. And that is who I am. And I'm okay with that. No, I was not born with it. I received it. I received it after a surgery that went wrong. Lisps are caused by neurological defects, so something that changed the brain and caused the speech impediment. And I'll do it all over again because it was giving birth to my last baby. So C-section gone wrong, and for her life, I got a list. And that's quite all right. And I'll do it again and again to ever hear. People don't know what mothers go through giving birth. Having worked in, they're playing mothers that lay down on that table after their baby and never saw another day. Never woke up again, never got to hold their child, never got to celebrate. There's some whose children are born stillborn. They never get to see that first breath or feel the heartbeat or the warmth of that infant they carried for felt like decades to meet. People just, having children isn't about just giving birth. Having children is about offering up your life to have another life into this world, not knowing whether or not you'll be allowed to be part of that life, and being okay to be a vessel, a tool to bring creation into this world. Motherhood is undervalued so greatly because there are badass mothers out there, karmics that got constant CBS at their door that has made it like, going shopping in the meat aisle. And we've gone so far from honoring, celebrating, and acknowledging the Ashe. Many people ask me, no, it just happened. They waited so long. They did this, did that, and I went without. And God saved me anyhow. But this was my badge of honor. Not a scar, not a flaw, a badge of honor. I'm proud of it because she's here. Give me every reason. Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that may have wanted to work with you in your business or a business. You could be one of three siblings, and you're the one that gets God's praise, God's anointed. This can be work that you're doing, that others are watching, admiring, investing in. And somebody was left out. Somebody now may want to come in, collaborate, invest in your work, put money. Then you may get we'll see. Or this is at work, and you're being seen for a promotion. You're being seen for a promotion, bonus elevation, and others are watching you rise up, ending, work hard. Okay. This could be somebody, whoever this is, for whatever reason you are connected, this connection is done. The World card is a closing of a cycle of a season, is completion. Whatever this collaboration is, this partnership, this family, whatever it is, now for some, okay, wait a minute. We got Temperance here. Temperance is about being in the stillness, allowing God to divinely orchestrate the movement. It's about finding balance and peace. Exactly where you are. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Somebody, if this is you walking away from a job, if this is a job being taken away from you, God is saying, don't cry, wipe your weeping eye, don't fret, don't be afraid, don't doubt me. I'm doing this to relieve you of these burdens Why? Because you're overworked and underpaid. It's affecting your health. You may not know it, but I see something that's coming, brewing, and you don't. I need to sit you down. I need to heal you. I need you to find inner balance and peace. Something worked on may have come to an end, and you may be in despair. But know this is divine protection and divine intervention. In a place you don't belong, people that don't appreciate you, don't see you, don't value you, whether this is family, work, friends, lovers, burdens, burdens, burdens. Just about you going out on your own, discovering the world, finding joy again, finding peace again. Just about your health improving. Because God said, don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. Don't fear. I got you. The wheel of fortune is near. The wheel of fortune is near and it's turning in your favor. Somebody stole your work, stole your content. Yeah, you could be a queen of swords on a platform, behind a mic, a public speaker, an influencer, a guide, a coach, a mentor. Wise beyond your years. You're a truth speaker, which means you don't sugarcoat, and people may not like that. A lot of people love living in their illusion. God says, Judgment Day is here, beloved. Judgment Day is here for everyone that fought against your destiny, that fought against you stepping into your calling. Judgment is here. You're about to transform and be released to a new elevation, a new dimension. It's an out-of-body experience. It's time to answer the call. So if you are not answering your call, stepping into your divination, your craft, your niche, I don't know what you're waiting for. Spirit is calling you, waiting for you. Open the door, open the gate, walk through. When I walk through, damn. When I walk through, yeah, because you know how to cut through the bullshit. And God needs people with voices like you, strong, confident, courageous, determined to get the truth, seek the truth. You call judgment. Your spiritual anointing, you call judgment against what is unfair, unjust, not righteous. You are a truth teller, a truth speaker, and people don't want that truth revealed. And you may be revealing your truth, and they are triggered because they know they're in there, or they're the doers. But we got Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Oh yeah, your destiny is about to unfold right before your feet, right before, because God calls you to court, to highest court above all. God has called you to court, to face. You'll find out you paid every karmic debt, you've broken every chain, and the verdict will be, it's time for you to ascend, to awaken, to elevate, to transform. It's time for the phoenix to be born. And that time is now. I see supportive. I do see new collaborations. New partnerships. I see you walking right into your tribe, a sisterhood, a brotherhood, a coven, a sacred place to practice your craft, learn your craft. Teamwork that's making the dream work. It's going to be placed all around you. Wow. You'll be like heavy. Heavy life path number 3. You see the mark on her back? That's the mark of the Christ consciousness. That's the mark of the anointed. And there could be 2 other individuals walking into your life. You see the full card, look at you. Getting ready to take your biggest leap of faith, trusting that if you fall into that cleansing waters, you are to come out like a brand new shining diamond, not afraid, not alone. Hello, no longer fearing the unknown. You know God got your back. You know God got your back, and you are ready. You are ready. You're ready with your wine, your staff, your support in hands. See the world, the atlas here. You're ready. New plans, a new vision, new strategies, new friends, new connections. And here you are. Here you are, beloved. Protected, a cocoon, a shield by your spirit team, by your guides. Got you while you resting, while you healing, while you meditating, while you're transforming. They're protecting you to make sure nothing distracts you, bothers you, deters you, especially not this one. The devil, temptation, urges, toxicity, people, places, substances, whatever it is. The devil has been riding your back. Maybe since 2020. Maybe you've had a 5-year run, 3-year run. The devil's been riding your back like his favorite chariot ride. Well, it's time for the devil to get off. It's time for the devil to get off. Three of Wands in reverse. This is whoever this devil is. Whoever this devil is, they know they got no ships coming in. They know they're at the finish line, and the race is over. The people have gone home. There's no celebration. They know there's nothing coming in positive in their future, in their lives. You are their opportunity, their blessing, their branch. You are that. And you are successfully taking your power back. And you are successfully taking back your power. Turned your back, walked away. You will no longer break my heart. That's what you're saying. You will no longer let anyone come in to throw you off your game. Break your heart again. Use it, abuse it, mistreat it. And then when it come back and try to repair it, fix it, mend it, you cannot. That heart will never, ever be repaired by the same thing that tore it apart. Never, beloved. They put a Band-Aid on it, and every now and then it'll ooze out. It'll never heal. You could keep reapplying new Band-Aids. It will never heal. They don't have what it takes to heal it. And you know it. And you are climbing the ladder daily to higher levels, higher dimensions. Seeking the Most High, seeking divination, seeking your higher self, seeking salvation every day. You don't got time to play. You ain't got time for play. You're a star baby. A star baby. You're a star seed, a rising star. A rising star. And there you are at your happily ever after. Sitting in the rainbow, on the rainbow. Hello, this is peace, harmony, joy, freedom, contentment, love, unity. This is family, positive connections. This is pulling it all together. Putting it all together. Living the life you deserve. And living the life that you deserve. Keep rising to the top. Keep rising to the top and giving it all you got. This is financial independence. This is the boss, the CEO, the business owner, the go-getter. Hello. Keep getting to that bag, making that money, planting them seeds. The work you do will speak for you. It always does. It always has. And it always will. They can't stop your shine. They can't stop your shine. Your third eye is on fire, on point. And you are creating a life, a legacy. Justice has been served. Justice has been commanded by the universe. Balance, fairness, alignment, equality. If it's a legal matter, justice has been served. You may not know about it yet. You may have not been notified yet. Those papers that were filed, things are being signed, reviewed, finalized. The worst is over, my love. And here they come. Oh, and they know it too. Because here they come. Here they come. As soon as you blow the hell up, here they come. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Let me help. What you need? What I got to do? Nothing. Go somewhere and be you. Go somewhere and be you. You didn't need them to build it. God don't need them to build it with you. Let them go do what they do and what they've been doing. Because what I see on the bottom of the deck is I put it away. V is for victory. V is for victory. Name up in lights. Fame and fortune. Called as a winner. Spoken as a winner. Your name on the signature, on the deed, on the will, on the inheritance. Victory is yours. Something is going to happen in the public. Now, for those who ain't listening well, they're going to let this person in or go meet up with them somewhere in public because you think it's safe. Something's going to happen in the public. Everybody's going to see it. It might be on the news. So if that's the kind of fame you want, go for it, boo-boo. Because this person may be so desperate, so triggered, at one point, they may not even care if they're out in the public. When they bust off, pop off, lose it. Latildria, this is a collective reading, which means it doesn't apply to a zodiac sign. It applies to a life situation. It applies to those who resonate with what's going on around them. Okay? If you want a personal reading to 1111, let me see. Let me see if I get the information in there. Before I say hello to some more y'all. I see some of y'all. Before I say hello, let me get this information in there. If you would like a personal reading, something geared towards you and only you, you can book a live personal reading for $11.11. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. There's all the information that you need right there in the chat. Does that go in the chat? No, my phone is tweaking. There you go. That is exactly how you book a personal. There are no free questions, but this is not based on the Zodiac. It's based on, you know, whether or not it resonates with your current situation. Zodiac readings and Zodiac readings only are over on my other channel. I have a Zodiac only channel. Let me put the information in. So if you're only interested in Zodiac readings, this is my Zodiac channel. You can subscribe to that channel for Zodiac reading. What's up, is that Musette Foley? Hello, beloved. Oscar. Hey, King. Hello, Oscar, the melanated goddess. Hello, fam. Angela Gretsch. Navy Vicera. Oh, Mavy Vicera. Patricia Snell. Lisa Busman. Kenneth Dean. Yo, Sally, your sister, she's a nut. We all got one. Vic 103, Saj, Beverly Schubert, the Icon, Minnie Pratt, Why Not DIY, Yvonne, Ramona, Lisa Busman, Julie Claus, Rosalind, Julia Nasir, Pamela Hill, and Loving Jesus. Hey guys, is that Angela? Hello, Angela. You're welcome, boo-boo. I'm closing the gate at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 22 minutes, I'm going to give it work. Yo, no lie. Every day I say that. It's 22 minutes before the hour. Again, 22 minutes. Angel number 22. Twos are about unions, partnerships, marriages, collaborations. Two are about harmony, balance. So I'm closing at 3 o'clock. So if you want a personal reading, it's 11:11. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. I'm closing it down at 3 o'clock. So if you want a reading, get in now. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, I'm normally here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm off every Sunday. Tuesdays are up in the air, depending. Between the hours of 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you subscribe and hit your notification bell, it will tell you when I'm live, so you will know. But I'm closing the gate at 3 o'clock. If you want a reading, 11:11, send it now if I ever hold your peace. If you're unable today, you catch me another day this week. Tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I know it's Tuesday, but I'll be here. God willing. God willing. Unless Mama has other plans for me, then I'll be here with you for a little bit. Today's Zodiac Post readings will go up in the Go Oracle platform. There'll be Zodiac readings that will go up today for the month of October. If you join the Go Oracle channel, you will get Zodiac readings that will go up today. I'll focus on cardinal readings first. If you're a cardinal sign in your sun, moon, north node, Saturn, Venus, or rising, has a Capricorn, an Aries, a Libra, or a Cancer, those are the cardinal, those are the leaderships of every element of zodiac houses. If you're a cardinal sign, that channel will give you daily guidance on your cardinal energy, your leadership energy. As well, I will incorporate other signs, especially Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo. Repression. Somebody here, Spirit says, you're repressing your emotions and the way you feel, believing that that will just make things go away. Because we got 22. Didn't I say 22? Card says 22 is repression. You may have love for this person. You may want to get back together. You may hope it works out. You may hope they change. God says you may have some shadow work you need to work through. Some anger, some bitterness, some rage. Maybe you haven't forgiven, or maybe you haven't decided to fully move away from their hometown or their job that you know you can no longer stand out of fear of failing or not receiving, but something you're repressing. Cry it out, rage it out, scream it out, breathe it out, write it out, let it out. And even if you feel the need to communicate with this person by phone, and I suggest live, like Facebook chat, Zoom, something where you can see that it's them. Don't trust automatically. Don't be ruled by your emotions. But if you need to have the conversation, if you want to communicate, if you need the closure, then go get it. Do it. Don't let anybody else's opinion persuade you from getting what you need to move on safely, healthy, in a healthy way. Somebody you got a lot of feelings for the person. Think about them every day. You wish they were different. If they were different, you may consider, but you may be acting like you don't. You're not. The spirit knows your heart, and repressing that energy is not healing that energy or leaving space for it to heal. Walk through it, work through it, let it be done, let it hurt, let it rage, let it fuel the fire of creativity. Build on it, alchemize it, transmute it into something positive, but don't just sit on it and act like it don't exist because nobody knows it because you don't say it. Don't do that to yourself. Let yourself grieve this loss, really grieve it. And that comes sometimes that comes with anger, rage, cursing, yelling, screaming, cleaning the house all day, or doing nothing, sleeping, napping, resting, turn the phone off, whatever it is you need, do it. Take care of your needs first. Yeah, but I was just going to say you may have children. Children came out as I was about to say it. Take care of your needs first. I know you may have children, some of you. It may be a priority, especially if there's no other co-parent. There's no other financial support, no help, nobody else, and it's just you, no family, no, you don't trust anyone. I understand. Trust me, I understand. But God says, don't forget about you and what you need. If you are the real branch, their real source, their protection, that makes sure that that protection is healthy, strong, confident, determined. Get your sleep, get your rest. If the children are taken care of for the most part, they can wait a little bit. And if you got to take a day off from work while they go to school all day, so it's just you, do that. Find a sitter, somebody you do trust that you can rely on. Maybe spend time out with your children, somewhere away, Airbnb, vacate, whatever, to take your mind off of the loss and remind yourself everything you got that you've gained. Maybe you need to focus more on your kids. Somebody here may be ignoring their kids, too busy worrying about the pain and the loss of a karmic ex, or snap out of that. Snap out of that if you are. There'll be your karma one day if you don't. They will be your karma one day if you don't. If you don't, remember your priority. Remember why. Remember who's there, who stays, who loves, who heals. Sometimes our children, no matter what age they are the best medicine. Well, that's if your children. Well, you raise them, you know what they are. Mine personally, not one of those three is not medicine. Anytime I need it, they are source. And we are so sewn together. It's impossible for one to be depleted because we constantly replenish each other and make sure each other is well. Every day. Hello. If that is not your strongest connection, then one day it will be your biggest karma. And whoever it is that abuse these kids with CPS, with child services, whoever it is that hurt God's purest, most innocent form of creation, good luck to that. That's all I'm going to say. I worked with ACS for years. I worked with children who were abandoned, who were abused, who were on drugs, who were used, who were trafficked. For years, I put in like they were mine. Responsible, caring, there at a phone call's notice, often taking me away from mine when I knew were good and safe. And I had to go get someone's who was not. If you know about these kids, I don't care if they're yours or not. Be a branch for somebody's baby. There's some mamas and some daddies maybe. Be a branch for somebody's baby. There's some children here being neglected, abused, mistreated. If you know about it, I don't care if you're a neighbor. We spend too much time. It's not my business. I don't want to get involved. I ain't see nothing. Yo, that shit come back. It come back. You think because it's not yours, it ain't yours. Oh, it will come back. Somebody is afraid. And it could be these children. It could be these children. They're living in fear because they're living in this karmic mess with your ex and their family or something. Or you got kids that fear their other parent and still have the visitation. Somebody need to get their kids in a room, get them kids some candy, ice cream, TV, I don't care what, to get them open. You need to have a real conversation. Some of my kids here ain't telling what's going on at these visits, these phone calls. What did I say? Message to pass on. Somebody, you better get in the room with your kids. Stop playing around, being sad and depressed and lonely and going through that bullshit. Get over it. Shake it off. So my kids is in danger. If you're a parent and you're the only parent, and it is what it is, because you chose what you chose and it didn't work out. Oh well. There's 8 billion people. Your soulmate is, hello. Somebody better check on their babies. Because that shit got actually on my back is making me mad. And my kids is good. But somebody kids here doing some too busy playing victim and not even checking on their kids. Yeah, get out of that shit. Whatever this is. Because somebody got knowledge of what's going on with this message to pass on. Somebody got knowledge and they ain't telling, oh, it ain't my business. I can't do nothing about it. And God said, why you think I let you hear it or you know it? I expect more of you. Happy. Why you growling? You say anger? Yeah, I am. I'm going to pull it back. Somebody got a baby daddy or baby mama that's always in their feelings, always angry. This person is violent, easily triggered, constantly yelling at, and these ain't got to be little kids. These could be kids up to 18, 19. They live there and they feel like children. They may have been sheltered. They may be a little less mature, a little less socialized, always in the house, no friends. They ain't got no friends. And parents don't ask why your kids ain't got no friends. You ain't heard of a friend name. They not on the phone, don't know when they come over. It's okay with you. This child don't know how to socialize with, or maybe they're too embarrassed, or got secrets somebody tell them not to tell. Somebody check on these kids. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to stop sending their kids to this other parent house for visits. Because they family too is karmic as hell. Somebody telling the kids don't say nothing. I'll give you this, I'll give you that. Don't tell mama, don't tell daddy. What happens in the house stays in this house. Who are living in that old? When you got adults that threaten kids by saying what happened in this house stays in this house, pedophilias, rapists, molesters, child abusers, neglect, abuse. Ain't no real good parent got to say that, because my kids can tell anybody anything. Come knocking on my door. What's that happening in this house? Shouldn't be something they can't tell, can't share. That's embarrassing or shameful to the family. What y'all doing? What's going on? If you hear people say that to their kids, check them out. Check them out. Talk to the kids, especially if you family. Hiding skeletons in the closet. Theirs. And whoever it is, God, I hope you reap your karma. I'm going to just say it. Whoever it is, I hope you reap your karma. Kids are not sponges to absorb their adults' negativity or drama or secrets or gossip or whatever it is. making your children into little mini yous, and you know you got issues. You got no friends, they got no friends. You don't go out, they can't go out. You ain't got no money, they ain't gonna get no money. You ain't dating, they ain't dating. Like, what's up? You abused and they trauma you with shelter still a day? God said, whoever you are, this is the last free message you're going to get. That's what I'm going to say. Before karma steps in, before the tower comes in, God take care of fools and babies. And you better believe they're going to get taken care of. With or without that parent, a guide. Yeah, reproach, disappointment, regrets. That's all it's going to come out. Who this person is, that's karmic as hell. If you know about it and ain't doing nothing about it, if you knowing about it and ain't doing nothing about it, what goes around will come around. Because God takes care of fools and babies. God love the babies. Love the children. And if you got a freedom from the hands of tyranny, abuse, neglect, that's the somebody here too busy worried about some damn twin flame loss, some damn twin flame separation ending. And if the kids are suffering and no one's doing nothing, everybody gonna suffer. If God is speaking and it's being ignored, people don't want to get involved, nobody want to help out, everybody gonna suffer. And I said what I said. And I said what I said. I'm not going on. I'm gonna get off of that energy because I got my horns up and my tail wagging. So I'm gonna get out of that energy. I'm gonna get out. The life of service that I've given to children, to the youth, messing with some kids, blaming on some kids, mistreating and abusing some kids, your kids. Nah, I ain't about that life. Not around me, they ain't suffering. Who gonna stay quiet? Who? Afraid of who? Not I. Let me find out. I'm busting off. Who I got to call? What news channel? How we make this public? How I get their name out? I'm telling everybody. Everybody. Gonna get some. All right, sweetie. Thank you for booking your personal. I'm just talking and talking. My phone didn't beep, that's why. All right, Ken Dean. Is it Ken? Like the Ken doll, like Barbie and Ken? All right, Dean. 1111. Let's get you going, Dean, here. Dean is number one. And Dean just extended the gate 15 more minutes. So if you still would like a reading, Dean just offered you 15 minutes. So take some action. 1111 to book your reading. How you book? It's in the chat. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. But number one is Ken. If that is not your YouTube name, then only you and I know that. Hello. Let's get a shuffle on this deck. Get in some new energy. God knows that I had the hair standing up on my back. That I had the hair, yo. Because y'all know, for my kids, I rock that orange gel suit all day and be the mistress of the gates. All right, can we get you some numbers? Where's my little book? My kid's been on my desk, moving my stuff around. So we'll get you some numbers again. Okay, Ken, 20639. 20639 for Ken. Get the number 8, which is the strength card. The number 12, which is the hangman. Ken, there's something that may have you feel stuck. Maybe there's something you have done all you can do. You're not seeing movement. The hangman is about be still and know that I am God. Something is asking you to be patient because the 8 is the strength card, which is Leo energy. It's about patience, but it's also about determination at the same time, which means take the necessary action until you can no more and then step away from it. If you've done all you can, let God do the rest. Navigate the rest. Orchestrate the rest. Don't push it, control it. Don't force it. Don't resist it. Strength is about becoming the hunter and not the prey. Big lion energy. Big lion energy. So something may be stuck also. You may have been waiting for a long time. Something may feel like it's stuck, not moving, up in the air, undecided. This is for Ken. If anyone else would like a reading, you got 15 minutes to book it. $15 minutes to book your reading. Hello, Ken. Are you single? Are you single, about to be single? This is single and ready to mingle. This is healing from the inside out. This is a glow up, attraction, a magnetic force for fertility and manifestation. This is about financial independence, independently wealthy on your own, a business owner, a glow up, success, financial stability on your own. You got a king. Ooh, Ken. You got a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. Is it? Did I turn that over? All right, Ken. There's a lot of people on this board, Ken. There's a lot of people here. We had a Queen of Wands in reverse. We got a Queen of Pentacles. That's you. You're coming out as a Queen of Pentacles. Abundance coming in, money coming in. There's some kind of wealth coming in. There's some kind of wealth coming in. Being responsible for your own financial stability, security, and growth. If you're made single, yeah, did you have this is also about you pushing through. Right now, you could be waiting for some kind of financial award or blessing. Is this a divorce? It looks like somebody is. Who is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse is a Jezebel energy. Comes off as a liar, somebody who fake flexes, somebody who may use their bodies to charm, to use, to abuse. Inability to move forward, a fear of beginning something new. Maybe you recently come out of something, or maybe it's been some time. Well, I see you coming out single here. Something being laid to rest. We got death in reverse. So there's a need still to put something to bed. There's a need here to put something to bed with this Queen of Wands, this seductress energy. This person may have used you for a financial asset or extension. You may have known that this person was using you for money, for gain, for their own welfare. Yeah, intuition. You came into some kind of intuition, some kind of realization, some kind of inner gut knowing. You trusted your gut and you found out. Queen of Wands is a Jezebel. Like, they have multiple partners they don't mind cheating. They're material gain. They're materially inspired to get into connections with others. It's all about money, all about the bag, all about the show, the wealth. It's about finding your way to emotional intelligence. It's about finding your way to an emotional maturity. Yeah, you're healing. You've been wounded. If this is an ongoing battle, this looks like an ongoing battle within you to be able to move on. Yeah, the twin flame, there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire. This was a twin. So it was flame, it was passion, desire, sex, lust, a whole lot of that. Maybe feeling the urge or the need to re-engage with this person because of that. You're being told you need to work heavy on your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. They are blocked. Because I see independence. I see you being financially independent, safe and secure and stable, manifesting new beginnings, new blessings, new rewards, using your intuition and your God-given gut, your gifts to see people for exactly who they are. Maybe you got a big heart. You got a big heart. People know it. You're the one that always gives a shirt off your back, always there to help. You got involved with the Jezebel. Emotional healing and moving past this energy. Finding a new passion, creating a new life, maybe building a business, a goal, a project, something to bring in new money, a new hustle, a new opportunity, a new job, something to refocus your energy on building as opposed to losing and grieving. Because it looks like this year, whoever this is that won't leave you alone, constantly using you, seducing you for money, because they know how to get it. You need to get the hell away from this person. It keeps coming back, keeps coming in, keeps communicating, or you keep reaching out to try to see, or to get you to feel like this needs to stop. It needs to go. Your life will never be what it can be until you learn to fly solo, to be okay with being single, be okay with being alone in your own bubble, feeling safe, healthy, healed. Yeah. Yeah, it's a need to not make any impulsive moves based on desire and passion. It will always put you back where you started. You'll constantly have to start over and over and over and over again. And if this is not you, it's them. If it's not you that's trying to break away and be single, because this person is toxic, karmic, I'm getting devil energy, a lot of lust energy here. If it ain't you, it's them, and you need to heal this wound, let them go on and be single without you. Because this constant roller coaster that y'all on, it gotta stop. Somebody gotta grow up, somebody gotta heal, somebody gotta say, you know what? We need to take a break, we need to get it together, we need to base this connection on something real solid. Are we really building? Because, yeah, you don't want to keep living like this. And I will give you a simple yes or no, a free yes or no question. Which you don't have to give me the question, Ken. You focus on what you need to know, what you really want to know the most. And I will pull you a yes or no confirmation. And when Spirit gives it to you, it's final. So let's follow the guidance that we are being given. Because this being stuck, this stuck energy, this hangman, having the strength to cut cords and get in a safe place, he's determined to not be the prey, but be a hunter and not somebody's prey. If you're not sure about this Queen of Wands, they came out in reverse. So if you have questions about them, King of Cups, you loving, kind, generous, forgiving. So your yes or no, beloved, as you focus, we'll cut the deck on your yes or no. I'll give you a minute. Focus on the question that you need absolution, the most important, the highest priority for your life at this very moment. Yes or no, Spirit, for Ken. Yes, Ken. Star card is healing. Yes, Ken. The healing will take place the moment you recognize who you are. Who you are. See yourself as a star. Value yourself. Something has been revealed. Something has been exposed. If your question was about that, the answer is yes. It's exactly what you think. It's exactly what you know. The star card represents that third eye, that insight, that intuition, guiding you in the right direction. It's a light that comes on in the darkness. Will you heal from this? Absolutely. If this is about an investment, your money growing, you getting stable, that's also a yes. Your finances will heal. Your finances will heal. You become stable and balanced again. You get back up on your feet. The stars can be a renewal. Star seed. If you wonder if you're anointed or chosen for a higher elevation, a higher purpose, the star, absolutely star seed. Since your first rodeo, you're paying a karmic debt and let it be paid off. Cut the cord and move on and receive your soulmate. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Ken. Ashe, Ashe. Sending you light and love on making your final decision to choose you, choose destiny, choose a calling, choose a higher state of being. But the choice is yours. Everything is up to you. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for your donation, for your booking. Okay, now it's time. I'm checking, making sure. Now, if you booked a reading and you didn't get it, let me know. But I'm checking my apps to make sure. Yeah, PayPal good. Cash App. All right, beloveds. If you hit the like button, if you have not tapped the like button, so support your girl. Tap it now. Tap it now. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You know you're going to want to come back here. Come get some of this love. Thank y'all so much. It's Monday. It's the first, well, not first day of the work week for many, but it's a new week. We're still here. We're still pushing through, helping pull each other up by the wayside. You are not alone. Not in this world. There's always somewhere to land that feels like home. And hopefully this has been that landing place for you today. As within, so without. Often when you change what's going on within the body, within the mind, within the soul, everything around you in the world lights up, shifts, moves by your command, simply by a new idea, a new perspective, a new thought, a move. It all begins with you. You are the altar, you are the peace. You are your ancestors' connection to this plane. If you need help, they are always there on the main line. Call them up, tell them what you want, and they'll do wonders in your life. Thank you for your love, your generosity, your time, your attention. Thank you for your inspiration. I'm Mistress of the Gates Tarot, Goddess Alicia. Let me see if I can say hello to somebody before I head out. If I miss anybody in the boom boom room, before I head out, giving you a shout out. Queen the Empress. What's up, fam? I love you guys. Gang gang. Is that Kenneth Dean? Jorge, Romo, Jorge, what's up, King? Is it pink? No, it's not. I'm darker the berry. Go up a few shades. Go up a few shades, boo-boo. You couldn't afford to know. So let that go. Earth to Wiz. Earth to Wiz, thank you. Mo, what's up, sis? What's up, Mo? Mo in the house. I think I saw everybody else, right? I didn't miss anybody else shouting you out. Miss Diamond Cuts. What's up, Queen Michelle Robbins? What's up, Queen? I think I got everybody on the last shout out. I can't do it all again. Kevin Slack, hello, beloved. RS, what's up, RS? Oh, you're so welcome, beloved. I believe that's everybody. All right, y'all. I want my hearing that song. That's way old, but that's what I'm hearing. Tag. Gen X, where y'all at? Gen X, where y'all at? Gang, gang. My 70s, 80s babies. Where y'all at? Gang, gang. 60s, 70s, 80s, I believe. All right, y'all. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Thank you all so much. I will see you again tomorrow. Around this time, when it started, same place, you and I. Send you out in love on your journey through this timeline. Maybe all come out flying high. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you guys. Love you.